Stream Kit, hello, are you okay?
Alright, I got another bad Reddit joke for you. You ready?
You had another bad Reddit joke.
Yeah. Okay. What's the difference between a well-dressed man on a unicycle and a poorly dressed man on a bicycle?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, attire.
Ah. Why? Get out of my booth. Get out of my booth. Right now. How dare you?
Oh, yes. I knew this was going to be a good day.
Okay,
Get the tilt Mac a little bit.
I'm just
watch
so
some sweet races.
so tilted by everything. But
I know.
we're off and running here. Like I said, we got SirWuffles versus YjAlexis. Early Obsidian Rapier. Oh boy. A drumstick as well. This is a beautiful, beautiful seed.
Thanks, Ultimate Mawile. That's the best response.
Just never change, rat.
No,
Never change. Okay, blood shop here. I think you can just skip that. You have a weapon. You have a chicken. There's nothing really in that blood shop that's going to be tempting you. Just get down to your boss and check purple. Gi. Oh, Wuff just jumping onto that Gi. I don't think that's the right decision. It's gonna have to be a wee bit careful.
Waffle's looking super adorable with the squirrel. Is there a chipmunk or a squirrel?
I think it's a fox.
It's a fox. I'm wrong. I think it's a fox.
It's a fox.
Foxes they usually go for like orange or red with the fox.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Some kind of dog-like animal. Ring of regen. That's nice.
Is that a beret too that it's wearing?
I don't know. It's just some kind of hat.
Yeah, some kind of hat. All right.
Alexis' sprite. It is wearing glasses. Yes, I thought it was some kind of little, the little Zorro masks, as well. But no, he has corrected me. It is glasses.
Oh, it's glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking it was a mask too. Huh.
It's pretty hard to convey with the sprites this small, to be fair.
Yeah, it's a little bit of blue. I definitely could see the dog though on SirWuffles, and with the name like Wuffles, it makes me think woof.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Alexis taking a couple of hits in this trapdoor room. He's down to 1 heart. He did get that ring of regen as well. So just needs to get himself to the end of the floor.
Oh, look at one-shotting Dark Golems with the Gi lunge rapier.
No problem.
No problems here.
Alexis is going to be the first one down onto the Zone 2 boss. Looks like it's Deep Blues. I'm going to go and I'm going to say that just because of what the tempo looks like.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, there you go. So, going to be able to go straight up the middle here as well. See,
yeah, I used to have all those opening memorized, and now it's just go down in the middle and then react to bad things.
Well, with the rapier, like it's pretty simple. It's if you're looking at the pawns, it's if it's pawn 2, pawn 4, or any opening going to the middle.
Mm-hmm.
If it's anything else, go lane 3.
Okay. Yeah. Usually, if it's like for the react strategy, just go left a couple times, and then you're fine.
Yeah.
And then just if there's a knight, don't do it.
Exactly. Yeah. If there's a knight, pray.
Yeah.
Just pray straight up. Okie doke. Wrist charm here for Wuffles, who's still running this Gi, so a little bit spooky. Oh, big hit. Just as I was saying that, he's down to 1 cursed heart and 1 regular heart. Okay, Alexis does have a coupon, so he's getting pretty carried right now. Going the wrong way is 3-3. If I had to guess, I would probably say bottom left.
Whoa.
Huh. But, oh no. 3-3 straight up from spawn.
Yeah.
Oh. He's going to get the spike tears as well, so that's +2 damage.
Oh
no, the ice.
Nice.
Love me some slip and slide action.
Yeah. Alexis sliding for the fans.
He's going to finally get off of this 3-3. He's down onto death metal. Let me think. 6, 7. So we're going to do 8 damage on this lunge, which is pretty nice.
Ice is so scary, but so cool. I just love that you can do 2 actions at once with ice.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, monkey's
so
paw.
The monkeys are just frozen, huh?
Yeah, they just get frozen.
That's a weird way to do that.
Yeah.
I guess that's better than removing them for score, but
yeah. But
yeah,
it still just kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a fan. Oh, there's a Glass Jaw as well.
Yeah,
if Wuff just wants to do damage through the roof. Oh no!
He made a bad decision.
Oh, that is brutal.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know what you're expecting from me, Sailor Mints.
I didn't even catch that now. Now I'm very upset. by proxy. Okay, Alexis gonna get his lucky charm here. He's gonna be down onto 4-2. A nasty death for SirWuffles, but I mean, if you're gonna run the Gi, that's the risk you take, and he did really well.
Alexis.
Oh, yep, you got to be careful as well with that wall pig.
That was some coordination with the wall pig and the gargoyle. Somebody set that one. You know, like either they were working together.
The next answer you got like in some like interior decorators. It was like, okay, I want something. It's got to be modern. It's got to be chic, but it has to be very, very me.
Yes.
Look, Alexis found himself some sunglasses, so +1 damage, got himself some armor, and did initially have floaty boots from the Conjurer, but conjured again, got himself some lead boots. Definitely a much nicer proposition. You don't want to not be able to use that conduit in Zone 5. It's too strong.
Yeah, it's okay. Zone 5 is so it's so well designed in my mind. So like, because of the conduit just makes it like you can do things with enemies that you can't do in other zones because you have this way of dealing with these giant swarms of things. You know?
Yeah. It's what makes the Arc Dagger such an interesting prospect as well. Oh no, Alexis!
No, the harpies, man.
The harpy.
Harpies are super annoying like that when they jump over and you think you have an escape route, but then they just clog it up.
Oh, that is brutal.
And it's different too depending on the enemy priority when they can move there or not, because they might move before something else or after something. It's like
exactly. No, that's just a friggin' harpies.
Yeah, it's really easy to mess that up, and like
yeah. I wonder how much the sunglasses maybe played a part in that death, because it's legitimately hard to differentiate enemies sometimes, and I know it certainly is for me.
Oh, sure, it is. The only way to differentiate them was with the eye color of the enemies, which is real hard to see sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. So, hey, here's like a pixel or two. Have fun.
Yeah, this one's yellow and this one's green. 2 very similar looking colors.
Yeah. Oh, Alexis with another death in the trapdoor room. Wuff able to build up like a pretty strong lead at this point. He doesn't have that Gi this time, which is definitely the right decision. Gonna make things a lot safer for him.
All right, well, Wuff's taking his time with that exit. That's good.
Yeah, that's exactly what to do.
Yeah.
So Wuff doing a good job getting through that Zone 3 in a really good amount of time. He's going to be sub 4 into Zone 4. Having to be a bit careful with these beetles though, letting them get a little bit too comfortable.
Yeah.
Are harpies balanced? Harpies are balanced. You just gotta like, it's a nasty death, but like the enemy itself isn't unbalanced. It's just a tricky situation.
Yeah, it's tricky. For me, the main one is you kind of, to master the situation, you have to know enemy damage to know where it can move to. It's just which is a lot to ask.
Yeah, I don't know enemy damage at all.
Yeah, but and it's also you have to do it quickly too. You know, when it's like a glob of enemies and you're just like, how do I deal with this?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
What?
Oh,
whoa! That was sick.
What? He didn't. Whoa!
That was awesome. I've never done that before, and I want to do that now.
It looked almost wrong. Like, I'm not sure if he should have taken that. I feel like he should have. He got pulled back after the ogre attack.
The ogre would go before the wind mage. So you move, the ogre goes, and then the wind mage goes.
That was something. That was something.
That's a way to dodge a club, man. That's
yeah, like of all the ways, and there are some pretty creative ways. That's gonna be one of the best. It's times like this that I really wish I'd added Think None as the emote to Frank C. It's gotta happen.
Yeah, that was like a very Neo, like Matrix kind of move.
Yeah, exactly. Like time just kind of stopped for Wuff for a second, and he was like, "I know what I gotta do."
Oh, it's a little ugly. Okay, that armadillo scared the pants off.
Yeah. Oh, and there's another black skeleton raider. Just in case you missed the last one. Good freeze. Good freeze.
Good freeze. I think it was possible to get through that, but holy jamoly.
Okay, good car riff fight here. Let's see, Ring of War? Nah, keep your regen. Just play it nice and safe. He's got enough bombs for a quick Necrodancer, and I mean, Alexis is pushing really hard. He's down onto 3-3. So if he can maybe root Zone 4 a little better,
yeah,
then with a good chance.
Waffles has got to die, man.
Yeah, it's certainly a big ask. Okay, Alexis, he's gonna go bottom left here on this 3-3 again. Don't know if he doesn't remember the layout or if he just really wants those spiked ears.
All right, that was dirty on Waffles. He kills the whatever ogre.
Metronome or
no, the orc, and then gets hit by the eye beholder after it.
Ah, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, a couple of frame drops for Waffles at the moment. Sorry about that, guys. Not quite sure what's going on.
My slideshow is looking pretty good. Like it stops when he's like shooting electricity.
So 10 out of 10 as far as a PowerPoint goes.
Yeah. Yeah, right there. Like you see it froze right there where he's opening the room, shooting all the guys down.
Okay, gonna go Japanese strat here. Gonna pull it off as well. Really nice, clean, dead ringer. And he's gonna be down onto the Necrodancer fight. Shield spell, yeah, you take that. You definitely don't not take that.
Oh yeah, you take that. We take those. Ooh, Fireball was fun, Alexis. And whenever you get like 4 or like 3 or 4 kills from a Fireball, I feel so cool. So
off with the shield. I think he caught it in time. It looked pretty close. Yeah, must have. Oh, he doesn't have the loot.
I think you need the loot.
You need that.
The loot is important.
You need that to kill the Necrodancer.
Yeah. He even says,
find the loot.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good one. I can't remember who it was. They made a kind of snidey comment. It's like, why does it say find the loot? I know where the loot is. It should say get the loot. But yeah, GG's gonna rack up a win here in this best of 3. So looking good. Couple of deaths for Alexis. That nasty one in particular with a harpy really costing him. It's hard to pin that one on him though. But
yeah,
I
mean, it started out looking rough for SirWuffles too at the beginning.
Yeah,
early death.
Yeah. But it did exactly what you have to do. Just started his run again, kept on pushing, and then had enough of a lead to see it out.
Yeah, those ones are actually that. that feels doable when you die early enough that you can like. We'll get right back into this.
Yeah, exactly. But race number 2 going to be coming up here any second.
And I gotta say, that's why like when your opponent dies, you really gotta farm up a bit or like just secure the lead, because it's like the meanest and most unfair thing that you can do. You can be like, nope, there's just no chance I'm gonna lose. And you're too far behind to come back. So, but the game is cruel.
Yeah, this game takes absolutely no prisoners. And we are off and running. So Alexis a little bit ahead. I'm actually going to regen Wuff. He did buffer a little bit, so you're going to get mirrored streams for a second. Sorry, guys.
I mean, Dorian is kind of a prisoner.
I just...
Oh, yes.
I don't know. That's just like totally out of the blue for me, what you just said. Like, I don't know any kind of context.
Okay. You said it takes no prisoners, man.
Oh, okay.
All right. I thought
I see. I am mad. I'm actually quite mad. Why do you keep doing this? Why have you done this to our wholesome family show?
Oh.
Okay, Wuff with the gold rapier, definitely the faster early weapon, but another obsidian rapier, and it's just sitting there out in the open. That's pretty crazy. So back-to-back obsidian rapiers here on 1-2.
On 1-2?
Yeah, there was an obsidian rapier in the middle of four trapdoors.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay, it's one of those. Wow. Oh man.
So
Dragon Slayer, I agree.
Lunging diamond.
Lunging diamond. I did do a little bit of that before we started. While you're doing the diamond thing, I was like, man.
Good old diamond. I'm bad. He's tricky though. I'm not got a PB, so that's something.
That's something.
I'm sub 7 now.
Cool.
Definitely some interesting aspects to him. I'm not totally sold. Like, he's going to be fun for a little while. I imagine the novelty will wear off somewhat soon. Just having a character that has like so little in their item pool really kind of bothers me.
Yeah, I can see that. It makes it harder to sustain like a long-term like commitment to them. But
exactly. Say, oh look, I've got a rapier again. Okay.
I think Diamond will make all characters much harder.
Yes, absolutely. Like, I know Jack was one of the people that was saying is I played Diamond for a little while and was like, I can't play this during the season.
Right, you can't. It's just gonna mess with your head. Like, there's just it completely changes how you can approach enemies and situations in the game, and you just don't want that in your brain.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want any kind of overlap. Ring of Frost here in this arena for Alexis, who's down on 3-2, so a 2-floor lead for him. Wuff just getting done with Death Medal. I imagine he's probably going to check purple here.
Yes.
Shield spell.
Gets the gold kill too. Oh, shield spell.
Yeah, shield spell. It's not exactly what you want. Ideally, what you want is that Ring of War, but it will be enough to help him out. Okay, Black just here on 3-1. What do we got? Lead boots. That's nice. Is he going to go up and check this cracked wall? Looks like it.
Nice. That's like always super pleasant when you get the lead boots, man. Like, because I expect so little from an X1 black chest. Like, I expect broadsword or,
or leather armor. You're just like,
yeah.
But for it to be lead boots is pretty nice. So Wuff going to conjure a couple of items here. Managed to get himself some chainmail. Good decision to go for the armor. And also some spiked ears. So +2 damage on this rapier now. That is really, really nice. Gonna have to be careful not to drop the beat. But he does have that ward drum. So really, really nice synergy.
Maybe not super confident in this combination yet. Could have lunged at a couple things, but I like this energy a lot too. Yeah,
I think it'll be, for the most part, just be a case of trying to remember, oh wait, I have more damage than I thought. Okay, so Alexis using the wrong spell there. Gonna keep the, what does he want? Gonna take the shield and the heal spell. I don't hate that. I think there's a pretty good argument to be made for taking the big digs there and killing the shopkeeper.
Killing the shopkeeper is very good. It's just, you use one fireball and then you freeze him and you...
Yeah, exactly.
Low cost. Upside is pretty high. It's not really necessary though. Whoa, that... Do not launch into that warlock.
Yeah, no, that is one of those situations where you're kind of getting baited into the kill, but smartly realizing that there's no need to be baited.
Yeah.
Let's have a look here. Wuff gonna go black chest here. Did break those spiked ears on his journey to 4-1. So just back to this 1 damage rapier.
Okay. I see a lot of people dig the wrong wall in Zone 4.
It can be tricky.
There's a trick. You just look at the minimap, and you're gonna see like how close the starting area is to like the edge.
Oh, you mean at the start of the floor? Okay.
Yeah, at the start of the floor, you can just see which wall to dig by looking at the minimap.
Yeah, so like the proximity of your starting room to like the kind of the right edge of the game screen and like the bottom of it in that corner, that's how you can tell.
Right, it was underneath the spells, so you know that you should have gone left.
Yeah.
And the more you practice it, the easier it is to do. Like, you're just like, oh, I need to go this way now. And it'll save you, like, 5 beats, basically, every floor.
Yeah. It was Steak that told me that originally. Was it? My entire worldview has been flipped upside down.
Yeah, Steak's the one that taught me that, too, so. Shout out to Steak.
Shout outs to Steak. The Meat Mountain.
The Meat Mountain. That is such a perfect name of it.
Such a horrible image as well.
I know.
But these guys are really close. They're onto the same floor. Wuffles right at the start of it. Alexis just getting down on the coral riff.
Wow, I can't believe Wuffles caught up, actually. I thought Alexis had a real solid lead.
Yeah, Alex is losing a little bit of time through that. Just a bad 30 seconds for Steak, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, I know.
Talking about him being a meat mountain, and then someone hey guysing him. Poor Steak. Okay, look, Alexis down onto 5-1. He's not super far ahead of Wuffles now.
Man, if you were Diamond, you could just get right in there with the with the Coral Riff. It's great. Oh, that take that item. Oh, SirWuffles, please.
I didn't quite catch what it was. He skipped.
It was a titanium cat.
Ooh, with the 3 damage, yeah, you gotta take that.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys are really close. Alexis again having a nasty time rooting through these floors. He's going to be the first one on to 5-2, but it's not going to be by all that much. Maybe about 15-20 beats.
Yeah, it's extra safe with all the freezing going on too for the cat, man.
Yeah, okay, good shield spell there from Alexis. And he's down on to 5-3. Wuff, hot in his tail. This Ring of Frost is really putting in work for both of these racers. Okay, it looks like it's going to be... it's one of these. I'm going to say top right. Yeah, it's got to be top right on this 5-3. Oh, wow, great rapier kill on that Minotaur.
Yeah, nice exit.
Okay, a little bit of an off-the-rails dead ringer. Does manage to handle it.
No, yeah, it's not bad. I mean, he just took a bit of a tickle from a white rider.
Okay, and he's onto the Necrodancer fight. Has plenty of bombs. He's going to go right side here. Ultimately, I think there's like a little bit of an argument to be made for like which part of of the stage you bomb out first, but it's really not that big.
Huh, okay, interesting. Like, you want more area or less area for shit to spawn?
More just like for where he ends up spawning once you bomb him out.
After the fact? Yeah.
Yeah, and like whether it's worth grabbing the loot first. Yeah, these guys are a lot closer than maybe would have pegged, given where they were not too long ago.
Yeah,
but Alexis is Gonna take it and tie this up at 1.
Nice, Alexis. No bias.
Absolutely no bias at all
No
here.
bias.
I mean, like, I do have... Like, I'm kind of biased towards both of these people. Alexis is CoNDOR staff and Wuffles is Scottish.
Oh, okay.
So, like, I'm currently, like, the most independent I could possibly be. I want to see them both win.
Alright, so you got ties into both parties.
Yeah, exactly.
You're playing the system here, man.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going for the long con. That's all this was. Season 5 was the long con for this exact moment right here, for these two to be in the promo code.
I put my $5 on both of them. It's perfect.
Alright, so race 3 going to be coming up any second.
That being said, maybe I should set up like a pool for the finals of this season or something. That could be fun.
Could be. Not sure the legality.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Twitch cops, just, ignore that last sentence.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, no, we're off and running. So Wuffles a couple of beats ahead of Alexis just on the start here.
Exactly.
Exactly. There you go.
Exactly.
Favoritism plus favoritism equals objectivity.
Has to be true because he put it in math form.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, a golden warhammer. Alexis isn't going to take it. He's going to take the spear instead. I don't know. I don't know if Wuff manages to find piercing or courage, then that spear is just not going to be able to keep up. It's not bad early game to have that 4 damage, but warhammers are they're still kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like asking your. Let me try to put it. It's the risk reward, so it's higher risk because it requires more items, so there's a chance that you won't get it versus a more consistent, and by consistent I mean glass, which could break at any moment.
Yeah, exactly.
Weapon. I kind of like and I like their choices actually because Alexis is kind of proving he's a little bit faster. The way he handled Zone 5 was faster. Some of his exit rooms were faster. I think overall he's a little bit stronger player. And so you want to take the more consistent options.
Yeah, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. Like you said, that warhammer to go as fast as it possibly can, he's gonna need.
You're gonna need something.
Yeah, exactly. Neither taking the torch. I didn't quite catch what torch is. I think it was a bright torch in the blood shop, which is another heart. And I mean, you can get a torch from way more places for way less of a cost than a whole heart.
Oh, switching over to the obsidian bow. It's fine. I'm not sure I would have even checked the black chest
Yeah, I don't.
On the boss.
I don't think I like that. You're gonna get caught up on a lot of stuff. It's nice to have the obsidian, but you're now in the same kind of situation where you need something else to really bring up the potential of this build.
Hargreaves, not bad. Not bad.
Was Luminous again? It's not about whether they could afford it. It's like whether it's actually worth it.
Oh, he threw the spear. Oh, okay, never mind.
Never mind.
Well,
Yeah.
in that case,
Okay, so he kind of has to change.
Yeah,
and just has to deal with it.
I'm not sure I'm on throwing your spear on the first boss. If you have like a glass spear.
Yeah, I think with glass spear, like you can one hit kill and go lane 3. It's not super. It's not that much slower. Oh, Alexis, he's not going to be able to get either a ring to maybe speed this up or a replacement weapon, having to drop the beat.
Oh, he dropped the beat. Oh, no.
Yeah, had to stand still, and like he came into a situation exactly like that. Yeah.
SirWuffles really needs to get a better weapon here.
Yeah, or depends on what's in this purple chest. Let's have a look. Free spell, it's still not quite enough.
It's definitely it's this is not looking good for him.
It needs to freeze here. There you go. Yeah, he does run a real risk of falling pretty behind here.
He just it takes so long with 1 damage to kill the mini bosses in these high health.
Yeah,
you're just chipping away. It's like, honestly, it reminds me of cleaning off my car in the winter. It takes freaking 10 minutes. Gotta dust off this, clean up this thing.
Yeah, and here's another issue is, especially in Zone 3, those shielded skeletons, and depending on how they're kind of oriented with those kind of secret rooms, it can be a major pain. Yeah, you can see just how much time this is costing him now.
Yeah,
he's still managing to keep neck and neck, though. This Obsidian Bow is really not doing Alexis any favors.
Oh, Alexis, please.
Oh, yep, there goes his beat. So again, not going to find anything in his boss chests, because there won't be any boss chests.
There are no boss chests. The boss chests are a lie.
Yeah. Fireball spell, again, it's not what he wants, but it does help things out a little bit. Let's see what this... He doesn't have any bombs, so he can't even check this cracked wall.
Maybe it's also like showing how bow isn't all that great of a weapon, you know, even though it's 3 damage.
Yeah.
Still pretty gosh darn slow.
The double ham is pretty good. Love seeing that. Man, I would... Yep, he's going to swap out to this base rapier here. I don't hate it. At least you get the double damage on the lunge. You know, if absolutely nothing else.
And on my side, it looks like he just scooted ahead.
Yep, looks like he's going to be building up a somewhat comfortable lead here as well. Going to be about half a floor if Alexis doesn't turn the jets on.
Oh man, Bo is so awkward with the Blade Master. It's just...
Yeah,
so many
this
tinks.
is nasty.
Tink. Ugh.
You're going to check the shop here. There's a titanium spear. That's a nice weapon. Woof went down!
Whoa! Baby mommy. Breakdancing all over Woof's face. Breaking his run, his spirits. Give me opportunity for bad wordplay. It's wonderful. That was messy. Maybe he was still in the Warhammer frame of mind, you know?
Yeah,
thinking,
like...
I can hit this.
Yeah, it can be hard when you're running a weapon for that long in a run. It can be hard to kind of adjust. These Blade Masters, you just start tinking them from so far away, like you were saying earlier.
Get a phasing turnips will, yeah. Yeah, when mommy's against the wall, it's just hilarious. But now Alexis is sitting pretty comfortably.
Yeah, he's got a nice comfortable lead here. Ultimately, he needs to... There, you honestly just go spend a friggin' bomb, get that less snaggy and awful weapon.
You could even take the Blood Longsword.
You can take the Blood Longsword, you can take... Okay, the Titanium Broadsword, that's fine.
It's fine. Or you could just hit... You could have hit the Pixie to blow up the...
Ooh, the dragon.
Ooh, dragon. Thank you, Squega Suit, Hargreaves, and Helmet.
Yeah, so 2.5 hearts of protection here.
Yeah, cheapers. Alexis on pretty much full tank mode. I don't know if you can get more defense. You have to get like a defense charm and heavy plate.
Yeah, I'm trying to say. I don't think there's anything else.
Maybe Wonder gives 2 defense? No.
Maybe. I think the Frost is definitely the... I'd rather have Frost, personally. Just, you're definitely 2-hit killing everything.
Yeah.
Alright, Zone 5 here for Alexis. A pretty Pretty substantial lead here. Wuffles just hitting his Zone 2 boss now after that death. Let's see. There's a Blood Axe. I don't hate it. Not with Frost.
Where's 0.5? Thanks, Will.
If anyone's going to know what the Ring of Wonder does,
I should know that.
You should, really yeah. I'm kind of disappointed, Rat. Come on, man.
Well, the thing is, you don't get hit when you have Wonder. You just kill stuff. It's great.
Well, I do.
Okay.
Oh, Alexis taking a couple of hits there. Looks like it's going to be bottom right for his boss room.
Okay, how do cookies heal so much? Like, I gotta get my cookie nutrition facts going on here. It's...
Thanks to the wonderful science of the Nestle Corporation.
Of the Nestle Corporation. Now cookies are better for you than ham.
Exactly. Yeah, this broadsword is working out real nicely. Yeah, especially with the Frost. Like, he really doesn't have any worries at all.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Blood Shovel.
You know.
Yeah, it's no problem. No problem.
Might farm some money to pick up the other one too.
Yeah, or is he just gonna? He's just gonna Blood Shovel for it. No,
that's the right decision. That's positive health. He will now have more health.
He's digging again? Okay, he's just wanting to get down
potion.
to do it. Okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to risk not being able to panic potion.
I guess there's not going to be any more crates, so could be a bit worse. Timely ham on Waffles' part.
Yeah, gotta love those late game hams.
Man, Luck Charm is so good. I know
it's really good now, right?
Was just mentioning it yesterday, like, get the Luck Charm. And it's
you got it.
Man.
Yeah, you gotta get that as early as you possibly can. It's so valuable.
It's so good.
Okie doke, Alexis on the Necrodancer fight here. Gonna use his one bomb to take care of oh, beautifully done as well to use the holy water to heal himself up and not pop his potion with the Blood Shovel dig. So 2 hits down on the Necrodancer. Dorian taking a couple of hits here. Does have to be a little bit careful. He's not invincible.
No, he's not. Especially not the giant bombs.
Yeah, no. Alright, 1 hit left.
Freezing Dad. Chill out, Dad.
Yeah, just chill out, Dad. And there you go. So Alexis didn't quite cut the 12 RT, but with an 11:46, 94 in-game. Took it nice and slow towards the end after that death by Wuff.
Yeah.
And you're going to see Alexis in the Obsidian tier starting from next week. So GG's to him. Commiserations to Wuffles, putting a really solid performance. I think we'll definitely see him back in the promotion tournament from Titanium next week. Has really improved since he first got into racing, which is always nice to see. But yeah, let's keep the show rolling, because next up we have got